Yeah, can ask me that. Because then once we're finished with this, we go back to the, right there.
All right, we're live. Hi.
After the vote.
Oh.
So you never knew.
6:59.
Still 6:59.
That's the last one, yeah. Yes, well, this one.
Now it's
this one,
seven.
the next one.
Okay, 7 o'clock.
I'd like to, good evening, everybody.
Good evening.
Today, in case you didn't know, today is Tuesday, October 28th. It's now 7 o'clock, and I'd like to call our meeting to order, and we start with the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge
Allegiance
to the flag
of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
So,
Okay, you're gonna do a roll call?
yes, I am. Okay. John Greenie,
Here?
Jonathan Burley,
Present.
John Prego,
Here.
Margaret Polakowski.
Here.
Nick Dilio.
Here.
And Will Frank, our attorney.
Good evening. Can I have a motion to accept the minutes from September 23rd
And August 26th.
and August 26th?
So can we do August 26th first? I know, so
Right.
who
I
accepts
was.
the minutes?
I accept,
You,
We have
the
a
motion to accept,
the motion to accept.
okay.
And I'll second.
And who says yes to the August 26th meeting?
I do,
Who, John,
yes.
Nikki,
Yes.
Marge,
Yes.
Jonathan Burley, absent,
Yes,
and John Prego absent?
correct.
Okay. And then September 23rd minutes, who makes the motion?
I'll make the motion.
I'll second it.
And John Greenie, yes.
Yep.
Jonathan Burley,
Yes.
yes. John Prego,
Yes.
yes. Margaret,
Yes.
and Nikki.
Yes.
Was Margaret here?
Margaret, did you
Margaret?
read the minutes of September 23rd?
Yes.
Margaret-
Yes, so that's okay.
She
It's
read
okay,
them. She was-
but she read the minutes, and that's okay.
Okay.
That's what's been okay in the past. Do you say nay to that? You're
I
the
would,
attorney.
I would say abstain because you weren't present at the meeting.
I wasn't present, no.
Okay.
Did you watch the video?
No.
I would then, you have enough votes to approve the
I
minutes?
abstain.
I would abstain.
Okay, fine.
Yeah.
Good to know.
Okay, and then, what's our first one tonight? Is 24 Hal?
No.
25 Park is public hearing,
25
right?
Park, yeah.
Is that what you have, Kristen?
Yes, 25 Park is our first, so Amy and Tim Smith could come up. That would be great, thank you.
Need a motion to open a public hearing.
But they could, do you want to introduce your application first and say what it is, and then do the public hearing? It's up to you.
That's up to you, but normally you just put everything on the record of the public
Okay.
hearing, so
Okay,
perhaps,
that's good.
Mr. Chairman, you want to call for a motion to open the public hearing for 25 Park Avenue?
Yes.
Okay.
I'll second
Who did this first? Sorry.
The chairman.
Okay, sorry. And then second, John Prego. And then everybody?
Yes.
In favor? Okay,
it. All right.
thank you. And then, John, you're gonna read the public hearing, or?
You got it?
Yeah.
Good thing.
Okay, public hearing, here we go, building,
Village of-
where's the lot number on here?
Notice is hereby given
Hey, just,
that a public hearing will be held.
Okay. Okay, notice is hereby given that public hearing will be held by the zoning board of appeals of the Village of Warwick, New York on Tuesday, October 28th, 2025, 7 p.m. or as soon thereafter as heard on the schedule. This is, public hearing will take place at the Village Hall, got it? And this is for Timothy Smith and Amy Smith as applicant and property owner for the area variance 145-41 and 145-50 of the Village Zoning code, the code that follows the construction yard side setback from 20 feet to 7.4 feet, requiring a variance of 12.6 feet. The property is located at the residential zoning district. The applicant's property is located at 25 Park Avenue, Warwick, New York. Tax lot SBL 214-5-3. Talk to us about what you want to do.
Keep going, you have to read
Keep
the whole
going,
thing.
I gotta go
Sorry,
for the
that's,
last
sorry,
paragraph.
this is what we do at the planning board, they read the whole thing.
All right, the zoning board of appeals will consider all verbal and/or written statements from all persons interested in the proposed variance at the above time and place. The zoning board of appeals will also consider such further relief as it finds necessary. Copies of the application environmental asset form, plans, and any other information submitted in support of it are available for review during normal business hours at the Planning Zoning Department located in the Village Hall. The Village of Warwick will make every effort to assure the hearing is accessible to persons with disabilities, anyone requiring special assistance and/or reasonable accommodation should contact the village clerk's office at 845-986-2031.
Excellent.
Thank you. So talk to us about what
Do
you,
we have the mailings?
We do, yes, I received all the mailings from the applicants,
Excellent.
yes.
All right.
okay, talk to us about what you want to do.
Well, sure. Amy and I have been residents of the town of Warwick for 27 years. This is our second home in the town, in Warwick. We've been here for about a year and a half, and we love Warwick. We love the home. We love the neighborhood. We love our neighbors. The home is a wonderful home, well built. It's an older home. The home was built in 1930, and as such, a lot of the rooms are small. What we're trying to do with this expansion is to,
This is a one-story addition.
it's a one-story addition, yes.
Okay.
Right.
So the addition will allow for a gathering space, which right now is half of this room is only 11 feet wide, and parts of it are about 12, a little more than that, almost 12 feet. So by doing this, we'll enlarge the size for a family room, which we frankly have a hard time, making work. The other thing that's happening is the laundry is in the basement of the home. It's a narrow, steep stairway, although Amy and I are elderly people, we're not youngsters either, and we look forward to the day where we don't have to do the steep and narrow stairs. And this expansion will also allow us to build a much-needed laundry room. So those are really the things that we're looking to do. It's single story. The architect we're working with assures us that we'll be able to build this and to conform with the architectural initial integrity of the neighborhood, and make sure that it looks good and is appealing to everyone in the neighborhood. So that's really what we're trying to accomplish.
Okay. Can we,
Does
any
anybody-
questions?
Is everybody clear on what
Yes.
the Smiths want to do and where it's located on the property? Maybe, Mr. Smith?
I'll be happy to show you.
Just turn that around a little bit and give everyone just a little
Meaning,
verbal, turn the map around just so you can show the board and give everyone a little verbal explanation of where the addition is going.
Yes, so,
You could show on the board here too.
oh,
Oh, yeah.
Everybody wants a bigger one.
so the home, it's a corner lot. So, here's Park Ave, this is the front of the home. And this is Parkway. So the addition would be right here.
Ground level?
I'm sorry?
Yes.
Ground level addition.
It's ground level, yep, single story.
Do you want me to make it bigger?
This is a fence, that is on the property line of our neighbor. This is a fence also, which will be removed. It's our fence, so we will remove that in order to build the addition.
Are you planning on doing a basement as well, or? crawl
No,
space?
the initial thinking is that we would just do a crawl space and not build a basement. We have plenty of space down there
Less mess.
already.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly, less impact.
So, there is, the setback's 20 feet, and you're going 7.4 feet. That's, you want to bring it 7.4 feet on the side yard. That's correct?
Exactly.
Just so-
This is the side yard. It's kind of an open space that we don't use. It's kind of dead lawn space. There aren't any trees. We wouldn't be removing any trees or shrubbery. And it's the most logical way to go, in working with the architect, to do this.
Good. Okay. Anybody from the public have anything to say about this one? Nope.
You
Okay.
had correspondence?
Okay, so I
Krista?
had written correspondence from Paul Fine. He lives at 19 Park Ave. He said, as a resident of Warwick on Park Ave for the last 21 years, we are very supportive of the potential construction of addition to 25 Park Avenue house owned by the Smiths. Home improvements continue to enhance the neighborhood. Yes, this reduces the side yard setback, and therefore we accept the variance of 12.6 feet. Please accept our support for this house, Evolution on Park Avenue. Please contact me if there are any additional actions required. Paul Fine,
So
which
that'll,
was very nice.
that'll be part of the record.
You already have an existing garage that's closer to the
Right.
property
Yeah.
line anyway, so it's only the one corner that's encroaching on it, so it's pretty simple.
All right, do you want to make a motion to close the public hearing?
I'll
or
make
do
the
you-
motion.
Okay.
I'll second.
Everybody say aye.
Aye.
Opposed?
Mhm. Want me to read through this?
This, was this, this came over from the planning board, right?
This came over from the planning board. They referred to planning board, so
So it's type 2, is there already a finding of type 2 on this?
I believe so.
Proceed- Yeah, I thought so
Yes,
too.
yeah, a type 2 action, so,
So it's not subject to further environmental review.
no, if the board, do you want me to talk or no?
By all means,
Oh, okay, if the.
you absolutely
Sorry.
should.
Okay, well, if the board would like, Will Frank to draw up the decision tonight, and you could make a motion to agree on that, and then just refer them to the planning board, so they don't have to have another meeting at the zoning board, that is the board's choice.
Yes, but if we're going to
But
do that,
that's up to you.
absolutely, if we're going to do that, we need to go through each of the five criteria, analyze them, and then the board can vote on whether to approve or deny this variance.
Okay,
So, Mr. Chairman, your
here we go. Number
And
one.
I'm sorry, for the chairman does that, what's required for an area variance, as you know from the application, the board is required to evaluate each of the 5 criteria, which the chairman is going to go through. You don't have to meet all of them for an area variance, but, there has to be substantial compliance with these criteria, even if you don't hit every one of them. So, we're going to go ahead and do that now with the chairman leading us
There
through
you
that.
go. Number one, undesirable change or detriment. Will the variance cause an undesirable change in the neighborhood's character to be a detriment to the nearby properties?
No.
No.
Let's go see what you think.
There you go.
You think so?
Okay, good. All right, number two,
It's okay.
feasible alternatives.
Okay,
Can the
cool.
applicant achieve the desired benefit through the method that doesn't require a variance? No. Okay, number three, sustainability. How sustainable is the requested variance?
Substantial.
Substantial, I'm sorry. Substantial.
No, not very.
Well, it's,
You can go down the line on that. It's okay if it's substantial.
numerically from 12.6 to 7, or 20 to 7.4, yes, it is, but that's okay. Adverse physical or environmental impact, will the variance have an adverse effect on physical or environmental conditions of the neighborhood? No. All right, so that's all 5 no. Self-created hardship,
Yes.
was the difficulty created?
Yes.
Yes. All right, so we have a 5 on that too.
Yeah.
Having said that, if, can they all make a motion, someone can make a motion whether to approve or deny the variance.
I make a motion to approve.
I'll second.
Any discussion on the board? Any further discussion? The board is prepared to vote to approve the variance?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so you want to all in favor?
All in favor? Aye, aye, aye,
Thank you.
Okay, we will prepare a decision, and the chairman will sign it, and we will
I
send
need
it back to
some
the
water.
planning board for further proceedings.
Okay.
So,
All right.
so when I write this motion, can I write in the motion, a motion to approve variance and for the decision together? Or do you want me to just write a motion to approve variance and that's it?
Variance and instruct counsel for the ZBA to prepare a decision reflecting the board's vote for signature by the chairman. Okey-doke.
Did we make a motion to close the public hearing?
Yeah.
Yes.
We did, okay. I wasn't sure.
You guys are good.
Feel free to go.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for everything.
Thank you for coming in.
All your consideration.
Thank you. Is this?
Good luck with,
Okay.
that's yours.
That's-
Or is that,
that's
I'm sorry. Good luck with the work, once you
Yeah.
get through
Thank you.
the last part on the planning board, and
And enjoy. Thank you.
Yes, exactly.
appreciate you coming.
Thank you,
Thank you,
everybody.
thank you, thank you. Have a great night.
Okay, next we have, we're gonna go 24 Howe.
Stephen
All right.
Jones.
24 Howe.
How do you do this evening?
Hello. Talk to us.
Could tell us your
Okay.
name for the record, please?
David Jones, I'm here, also my wife's at home, Cecile Jones, so it's both of us. We moved to Warwick very recently. So we bought the house 2 years ago, 3 years ago, something like that. I spent a year sailing around the oceans and then came back and we've done a lot of renovations on the house, and it has currently, in Kristen's terms,
Yes,
a non-conforming pre-existing shed. in the back.
pre-existing non-conforming.
Pre-existing non-conforming, okay. Which is about 9 feet by 10 feet, which is really small. And it's really dilapidated. So I'd like to just remove it and put in a 10 by 10 shed back in essentially the same back corner, which would be much better for me to be able to put sailing equipment and tools, have a small workshop.
Mm-hmm.
There's 2 buildings back there now.
This
I
pre-thought?
have it up on the board.
Yes, I'm going
You
to use
can, you
the,
can point to that thing up there.
yeah. So the pre-existing shed right now is here. There's a small plastic shed which is shown on this. So I'm just gonna get rid of that and just put the shed in right here. We have a fence right across here currently and a fence down through here currently. I'll have to take this fence down, but I'm gonna put it back up. And then this fence I'm going to take down, and then we'll see if I leave it down or if I put it back up. And I'm gonna basically tuck it underneath, there's a large oak tree right there.
I'm not gonna disturb anything. There's really nothing there now, and this whole space currently is just weeds and vines. So I'm gonna take that, I'm going to put in, the company in Goshen suggested to take 4x6 lumber, put a frame, fill it with gravel, and then take their shed and put it out on top of it. And then I'd extend that about a foot beyond each side so that water coming off the roof would actually hit the gravel and not splatter and that kind of stuff. So that's what I'll build right down there, and then just remove all the stuff that's currently there.
How close are you getting to the property line back there?
Very close, 3 feet.
Okay. So you're seeking a variance from, let's see where it is on here. Is that the rear line, or is that the side?
There'll actually be both. It'll be about 3 feet from this line and 3 feet from that. This is a corner lot, so it has 2 front lawns. So it's 3 feet from that and 3 feet from this. And there's also a variance here, which is close to this existing house, which the current shed actually already has also pretty much. There's supposed to be 15 feet between an outbuilding and the edge of the house, and it's going to be about 14.5, 14.7.
So you need 3 variances.
Yeah, I believe that's right.
So
If it's not, do you have that? 'Cause I don't see it on the application.
the variance requests rear and side yard setbacks to be reduced from 10 feet to 3 feet at the new shed.
Right. I think this is also another variance.
I think I read it on there as well.
Board have any questions?
No.
Guess you can set a public hearing. Is it, Kristen, I believe the application is complete.
Yeah.
Is there anything you're missing?
Nope. No, I'm
So
sorry.
it's a question of when the board wants to have a public hearing.
So, do you want to make a motion for a public hearing?
I'll make the motion.
I'll second it.
Everybody?
Question is what date?
Right.
Because we're talking about
So, that,
potentially moving the November meeting.
that's the hard thing, I don't know. I won't know till I get to work tomorrow, because I have to confirm it with everybody else, because we're not the only people that use this room.
Right.
So that's the problem. So I can't make that call tonight,
Mhm.
that's why.
Well, we
I'm
had a
sorry.
tentative for 11/17, right?
I thought it was the 18th.
18th,
You want to do
11,
10th? I think for the board to vote to schedule a public hearing, there has to be a
Oh,
tentative date.
okay,
So why don't we, subject to availability of the room, Mr.
Okay.
Chairman?
Yeah, I like that.
Subject to the availability of the room.
We've met upstairs when this room was occupied.
Oh, okay.
I'm just saying.
okay,
So
that's great then.
why don't we?
Perfect, let's do that. Then I know 100% the room upstairs is
Yeah.
available.
That's
That's a
where we
great
met for
idea.
years before we
Really?
came down here, because the planning board was down here the same night.
Oh my goodness, okay, I didn't know that.
All right, great,
So
so
someone want
done.
a motion for a public hearing on the application for 24 House Street for Tuesday, November 18th at 7 p.m.
I'll make the motion.
And then- Oh, wait, public hearing, Jonathan Burley, second, John Graney, or
Right.
no? You're first, who's second?
Wes.
Wes. Thank you
11/18,
for public hearing.
7.
And then I just need to get the public hearing notice, so I can put it in the paper as soon as
Got it.
possible. Okay,
You'll
good.
have it.
Okay, great.
Just need an all in favor.
Aye.
And we have to get this gentleman the list.
I already did it.
Oh, great. You know what you have to do, right?
It's got to be certified return receipt.
Yeah, once we
That's
give you the
right.
public hearing, Kristen will, once I do the public hearing notice, which will be this week,
Yes, I'll email it to you.
we'll email it to you, and then you'll do your certified mailings, and when you come back for the public hearing, you have to have all the receipts
Correct.
and whatever green cards come back.
Right.
If you could drop it off before
Sure.
tonight, you know,
Before
before
the,
that.
before
That
the,
would be
yeah.
nice.
Before the 18th.
Yeah,
So, so I just have to have a receipt that I sent it all to, and all the green cards that come back.
Those that come back.
And those that
this,
come back.
this
Okay.
is what I need.
Right,
I need these sheets. You don't
Gotcha.
have to do this.
yeah, okay,
This.
He's gotta
I
show
need.
us that you mailed them all
Okay.
out.
yep, okay,
Yeah.
perfect. And is there anything that you suggest that I include in that mailing?
No, you're just going to put the public hearing notice into your envelope and address it to those people. And you're all
Gotcha.
set. Thank
You
you so
don't
much.
need to do a letter, you don't need to, just,
Right, I don't have to include
you
the
just
drawing.
make copies of, no, just make copies of the notice, because the
Gotcha.
notice is gonna say that all the materials for your application are here at Village Hall. If anybody wants to come and look at them, or look at them online, they can.
Gotcha.
So just stuff the notice in there and certified return receipt.
Excellent, thank you very much.
Thank you, David.
You
Have a
bet.
great night.
Yep, you too.
Thank you, sir.
See you November 18th.
Did the building inspector say you didn't go to the planning? board, right?
Yes, I did.
Oh,
You did.
Yeah.
Okay, so they're on
Yeah,
the schedule.
only house
He-
and go.
Yeah, unfortunate. I mean, every time, every application, no matter what, has to go to the planning board. I mean, even if the applicant came here first, by our
Well,
code, they
you
have to go to
wouldn't,
the
you wouldn't
planning
come here first, you would go to the building inspector, but that's okay.
I actually brought Boris on my property and showed him everything,
board. Yeah,
like months ago.
All right, good.
Yeah.
All right, so we'll see you on the 18th.
Great, thank you very much.
Right,
thank you.
okay. And now we have 23 Wheeler. Come on up.
Go go up.
Hello,
Hello.
I'm Tyler, I'm with Ron on Architects, and these are the homeowners.
Hi.
Thank you, Tyler.
No problem.
I do appreciate that.
He's been through this before.
So, we're proposing a two-story addition at 23 Wheeler Avenue. The addition is on the rear and side yard of the property. And it's gonna require a side yard setback and a distance to existing accessory structure setback.
That's the one I read.
That's what I was
That's the
thinking,
one,
yeah.
okay.
The purpose of the addition is to add a first floor bedroom suite to the home, as well as expand upon the kitchen and provide a mudroom for the house.
Look, I see.
Right now, where we've located on the site, we felt this area was the best, just as the existing driveway and creek are on the far side of the house. The two existing accessory structures are on the rear. And just the way the layout of the house works, this was the least invasive way to add on to it without having to redo the entire first floor. And still maintain light in the front rooms of the home.
Any variances specifically are needed?
Side yard.
Side yard,
Yeah.
And distance to the other building, the other place.
okay. And you've already been to the planning board, I see that there's a letter back from the county. Did you see something, there was a comment from the county about considering,
Combining their.
merging the two lots.
Yes, so they went through the process of that, that's been submitted to the county.
Okay,
So I believe we'll hear back soon from them, but all the paperwork is finished on their end and taxes are paid.
will that change any of the variance dimensions?
We based all the dimensions off of the combined.
On the merger?
Yes.
Oh, okay, so
Yeah,
you've
we don't
already-
know
so this-
what the final lot number would be, but all the dimensions are from the combined lot.
So this board, even if, presuming they want to grant the variances, they can't do that yet until the merger of the lots is official, correct?
That would make sense, just because we don't know the tax lot. Can we still have a public hearing next month in anticipation of getting that merger? I think it was submitted to the county a few weeks ago at this point.
But it was submitted to the county, but did you go through combining the lots through the town or just?
Yes, we worked with the assessor, filled paperwork out with the assessor for the town of Warwick.
Uh-huh.
And then she forwarded the information to the county to be updated in their system.
Mm-hmm,
So that's where we're at.
mm-hmm. Does the board have any questions?
No. I don't.
Everybody know what's going on here? So, I guess what you can do is, you can schedule the public hearing, Mr. Chairman, for whenever you want to set it, and if everything comes back from the county, you can close the public hearing and potentially vote. If you haven't gotten it back from the county yet, if they haven't officially combined the lots, I keep the
yeah.
public hearing open.
I know, see, this is the thing, don't forget, that is a lot of work.
Yes.
If it doesn't, you know, it's a lot of
What would change,
administrative
area
work.
variance?
If we can't have the public hearing, and also it's more costly to the residents, so if that public hearing, so let me give you, for instance, so you vote on the public hearing, oh, you're gonna have the public hearing November 18th. Well, what happens is Will has to write the public hearing, that costs money to the applicant. So
Gotta mail
then the
them out.
applicant has to mail them out. You know, this didn't all come back, they have to do it twice then. And then also administrate, you know, it's,
There will be an extra cost if you don't get, if it's scheduled for November and everything's not done with the county, you're gonna have to come back, and this is gonna cost more money. So you may wish, your call, if you wanna request, you know, we don't wanna spend your money for you.
right.
You may wish to hold off on requesting the public hearing until the December meeting.
And if we request it tonight, can we contact the county to get a feeling for it and get back and say we can make the next meeting, or we need to push it to the following meeting, or it all needs to be decided now?
Well, if they're gonna schedule the public hearing, you know, especially because we're moving it up a week, there's a bit of a short turnaround time. So I have to get cracking on the notice, and you have to get cracking on the mailings. Because I don't know what's the publication date? How soon, what's our lead time to get it to the
2
paper?
weeks.
Yeah, so
I mean, it's,
we're cutting it close,
Yeah,
right, as it
exactly,
is. So,
uh,
and you know what, listen, Orange County is, they work hard, but they're not, you know,
Speed
they
up.
have
It's been a
big
month so
piles,
far,
they have
yeah.
a big pile of stuff that they have to get to.
Mhm.
It's your call, but you may wish to,
I guess, do you know offhand what the cost is? Is it $50, $100, is it?
I
oh,
mean,
it's not $50.
Yeah.
No.
It's at least $200.
with the mailings, I mean,
Yes.
the certified mailings are getting expensive.
They
I mean, what are they,
are.
like $9-10 a pop for
Oh,
every
yeah,
one?
it's at least $200.
That's just the mailings, and it'll be a few $100 for,
Oh,
preparing
then
the
the
notice
public
and-
hearing, right.
and administrative work, you're probably looking at another,
Can I ask a question?
yes, and as many as you want.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
your
Floor is
application.
yours.
Because when I was at the assessor's office, what she actually did say to me was that this has happened before. So if you need a letter saying that they've actually, this is in process right now, she said that's usually good enough. So is there any way I can get a letter saying that this is actually in process right now?
I'm not sure that the board can grant the variance if it's not formalized by the county. What was that for, like?
The process is the
Because she
lot
said it
goes
would be.
That's the problem.
And then the SBL, I get, you can't say what the SBL is on the public hearing notice. It won't be clarified. That's the problem.
The only SBL you could use is the current one,
Mhm.
and that's not what we're doing here, if you think about it.
So then,
I think,
but let's say they didn't grant us the merger of the lot, then, I mean, the new building is on one lot, no? Am I right?
Yeah, the addition's on one lot,
And
it's
you
just
would need
the,
a variance here as well.
But
yeah.
it's gonna be like
your
close to the
variances are gonna
building.
change
I got you,
without a
yeah.
merger.
All right, all
Need
right,
more variances.
all right.
You know what I mean? So it's gonna be a problem,
For many reasons.
yeah.
Because they don't know that they don't know that, they can't notice the public in the proper way.
In order for us to
That's-
prove it, we need a
right.
final lot.
And, right, because we'll assume, once you get, you inform the board that you're basing this on the merger being granted.
Mhm.
We don't have the merger granted yet officially, so I'm not hearing a big, huge problem with these variances. I don't think the board is grilling you with questions. But if we do it procedurally the wrong way, it's gonna mess things up for
We
you.
might just be back anyways.
You're gonna have to come back.
Exactly.
So it may be prudent to revisit this in November and see where you are, and then set the public hearing for December, and then just knock it right out.
Right, in November. So
Can
come
we
In
set the
December,
public hearing
knock it out.
for December
I
at this
mean-
meeting, or is that not something that's
Oh.
done?
What's the
Can
question?
we set the public hearing for December instead of coming back in November? Can we just set it for that now?
But then what would they be, but
I
it's
still
the
can't
same
prepare a
part.
notice.
Right, you have to be here in order, and because the board has to vote on your public hearing.
Okay.
So in November, you'd have to come, the board looks at everything that you have, and then they
We'll
vote,
have
they
to
make
have
the
that
motion to have the.
SBL on
That's
that?
right,
Okay.
yeah, sorry.
Right, we're not trying to be difficult.
Yeah, no.
Believe me, we're not, that's not the point here. The point
No.
is to do it right the first time and not have to have you come back and,
They're simple variances, but it's a procedural.
So, one other question, so let's say like it's taking a while with the county, like, so, cause, I mean, who knows if it's gonna take 9 months or
it
a
should.
month, or it's already been a month, so, I mean, we can maybe try to call them, or, but is there a letter wouldn't work saying that this is in process?
No.
Because we need final lot lines, otherwise we're gonna need more variances. We
Okay,
may have more non-conforming structures.
okay, how do we get them to, like,
We don't
speed
know.
it up?
That's
What do we
not,
call
that's,
it? Yeah.
That one's on your
That's-
professionals,
yeah, that's your-
unfortunately, we can't
okay,
help you
that's
with
on you.
that.
Okay,
That's,
Yeah.
that's on you guys.
Okay.
But, you know, as soon as we get the word,
mhm,
we'll get the public hearing scheduled. I mean, that's not gonna be a problem, we understand what you need.
yeah, no, it's just how it goes, right?
So if they come back to us next week saying, okay, we did it, it's
you have to come
merged.
back to the November meeting, and the board has to vote on the variances. And the plan should be fixed to reflect what the new SBL is and what the variances are that are needed.
Correct.
Okay, so update the plan with that and resubmit it?
Yeah.
Right, but conceptually, it doesn't appear that at the moment anybody's got a problem with the addition. It's just we gotta get all the background stuff and all the notices correct, and so we know exactly what you're asking for. And if the board evaluates all 5 criteria and they find it's okay, they can grant the variance the night of the public hearing if nothing changes.
Okay.
Is that fair to say, everybody?
Just like they
Yes.
did with Park Ave,
Okay.
it would be the same thing.
Okay.
So we have to, no matter what, we have to come back in November again to re-ask
matter what.
for another.
Yeah.
okay.
Well, at the very
If-
least,
Right.
at the very least, the board has to vote on it. If you get everything and you submit it, you know.
If you don't have
If
it,
you-
don't come.
Right.
Right.
Yeah, that,
But if you do get it
Yeah.
and you send it in beforehand, then everybody can look at it, then that would be helpful.
Yeah.
Before the submission date. It has to be 3 weeks before the submission date.
So Chris,
Okay,
Oh.
2 weeks. I take you 2 weeks before the submission
Oh,
date.
Okay.
so Kristen, if they do
Yes.
get everything, should they contact you so you can put them on the agenda for November?
As always, yes, yes, sir.
Okay,
Yep,
okay,
always
She's the
contact
important
Kristen.
lady.
Mhm.
all right.
We just sit here and she tells us what to do.
yeah,
Not true.
But you submitted it a month ago?
Yes,
Okay, so
it should be in day.
I'm not gonna-
action.
I'm not gonna presume to tell you what to do, but it won't hurt to either stop by
Mhm.
the county building or give them a call over in real property and say, hey, you know, how we
Nothing
doing?
we expected.
Is there anything else you need? You know, it's kinda how I do it when I'm doing fine, kinda give it the old, I'm just checking in to see if you guys
Gentle
need
push.
anything else
Yeah,
to,
yeah.
let's try and move it up on the pile.
Okay,
I'm gonna
perfect.
try. Okay?
It won't hurt.
Yeah,
Doesn't hurt.
Thank you for coming.
we'll be back.
Okay, I'll wait for your,
Resubmission.
yes.
it's one of my favorite houses.
It's a beautiful
Oh,
house.
yeah.
I
really
do
like it.
too.
I like the little creek in the backyard.
Yeah, we
Think
love
about
that
it.
creek too, so.
Thank you.
Thank you all.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Always a pleasure.
Have a good night, bye.
Good night.
Is that yours? Yes,
Yes.
Tyler.
Dude, thank you.
Jim?
I take off glasses.
Alright, so we're gonna close the meeting.
I gotta write a decision on the first one and a public hearing notice on the second. That's my
Yes.
assignments.
Yes,
I think that's it.
that's your, yes.
Those are my assignments.
Those are your assignments, yes.
Yeah. All right, so 11:18 announcement, 11:18 is our next meeting. And then I'm gonna make a motion to adjourn our meeting.
So I also need to prepare, do you prepare the meeting change notice or you want me to do it?
Oh,
To
no,
the
I
18th.
do,
Okay.
yeah.
Some people do them, some people have me do them. If you wanna do it,
I don't
that's
do,
fine.
we don't do anything formally. We just notify the paper. It's
Right.
very simple. I just tell the paper we're having the meeting on the 18th instead of the
Well, I usually,
25th.
right, I usually prepare something for the website.
Everybody in agreement that we can,
If you want to, I mean, hey,
And
make
December
it
is
easy.
early too.
No, don't worry.
December's meeting's early too, you said.
Just one thing at a time.
Let's deal with November right
What?
now.
Okay.
and John, brilliance about
Wait,
upstairs.
Who made
Thank
a
you.
motion to adjourn? John
I
Grady
did.
first?
Chairman.
Who's the second?
Seconded.
John Prego, all in
All in
favor?
favor?
So the meeting is adjourned once the streaming is over.
Smart.
7:40.
Forgot about that.
What's that? Upstairs?
Yeah, we met up there for that.